Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to BND Live, the Dungeons & Dragons live stream, where a group of high school friends attempts to play Dungeons & Dragons remotely via the internet. With us, as always, we have Steven as Finric the Monk, Tim as Twizzard the Wizard, Erin as Lily the Fighter, and Chris as Paelias the Cleric will be joining us shortly. I am Shawn, your ever-faithful and humble DM, and this is BND Live. Alright, folks, let's do a little recap here. You are in South Gorson. Last 2 weeks ago at DeSaul, after a quiet night, you traveled another 24 miles. Toward evening, you hear a group coming and hide effectively on both sides of the road. Into sight come a group of 50 or so people heading northwest, heading toward North Gorson, going to escape. Nomar is the leader. Cyril and Samsung are among them. They left the capital Dolith. It has been home to the ruling Hunux family for some 700 years. They are fleeing. Between South and North Gorson lie a thick, ancient wood. Rumor says within lies a green dragon. You eat and camp near the group after making tenuous friends with them. During the watch, you learn that Falrith is seen as a history expert by the king in South Gorson. The next morning, Degal, you give Nomar a woven sending stone. Now, did we need to retcon that a little, were you saying, Erin?
Yes. So Lily has Finistel's sending stone, and Finistel's not using it right now. So there's no reason why we couldn't lend that stone, and Finner can keep his woven stone.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. Do you happen to know what... Or I guess you're... Oh, it's her own, isn't it?
It's Finistel's personal. She left that and some strands of hair, which we used to scry on her.
All right.
I don't know what her stone looks like.
Her stone would sort of be... It would probably be an oval with sort of a starburst of lions carved in it.
Ooh.
So after that happens, you part ways. Talon leaving Astaroth to go with the refugees with commands to protect them. They will wait for you at the crossroads as you folks continue southeast on the road, the only road, as it were. Is there anything else you wanted to say to those folks before you part ways?
We had none of them with us, right? None of them are coming with us.
No.
And we just finished our long rest.
Yes.
Man, I had something I wanted to do last time, but I can't do it now.
Now.
So you did it last night. If you wanted to do it before the long rest.
No, I think that's
just
it's not the right time.
Gotta save it. Yeah.
But just a reminder, Lily did spend time with one of the ladies to try to get information so that if someone spoke to her, she'd be able to answer in a similar way and not raise too much suspicion. Do you remember who that was?
Yes. So you met, let's see. That would have been Cyril.
Cyril, okay.
And so you wanted to learn some of the South Gorson vernacular, basically?
Yeah, just so that if someone recognized me as her, because I would probably disguise or alter my appearance to be like her if I needed to. And if someone approached me and was like, hey, see, what's up? I'd be like, yo. And then a familiar Gorson, greeting.
Let's see, give me a persuasion check first to see how well you can convince this person to tell you all about her.
We already did this the previous time.
Oh, we did?
I just couldn't remember the girl's name.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
It wasn't like I was asking super...
Like detailed, personal.
Right. It was just like, if someone
number.
approaches me, what could I say that would not make them super suspicious?
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So you guys part ways. You head down the road. Maybe around noon or so, you see storm clouds gathering above you. It gets dark pretty quick.
I cast Gust at them.
At the storm clouds?
Yes,
Yeah,
I blow them away.
I think you have the range for that, my friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the storms swirl in, and rain starts to cut down at you. Chilly rain. It's not very pleasant at all. But you keep heading down the road. What order are you folks walking in?
Oh, let's just put Paelias up front.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
road. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, the road's pretty wide. I mean, just Talon's probably up there along with Paelias.
Yeah.
Lily, where are you?
I'm probably I might be more towards the back.
Okay, Twizzard, Finric.
Behind in front of me,
Twizzard.
behind him. And then we're in front of Lily.
I'll go with that.
All right. So you're heading down the road. The rain is pelting you. Hold on 1 second while I change something real quick.
No, but you could dry us all up with prestidigitation later.
You break for lunch. You continue. The surrounding area is a little bit of an uphill. The road is still in just as good a condition, which is not that great a condition. And the rain is turning the dirt road into mud as you sort of steadily increase a bit and climb up. At some point, though, you crest a ridge and you start down. From this high point, give me perception checks.
Oh, 9. It was almost 19.
17.
Someone want to roll for Paelias? 17. 17 is pretty good.
Do regular D20.
9.
Well, what's
What
his?
it says. Oh, his is +7.
So I rolled a d20 and then add 7.
Probably worth it.
Oh, I can't see it here. Oh,
8 plus 7, 15.
All right.
So I have 17.
All right. Yeah, I mean, while you are elevated, the storm is still ongoing. So you can't see that much. You make out what might be something sort of cutting across the land, some geological feature. But again, it's hard to tell with the rain coming down. But
Is
the
it
road.
moving?
What's that?
Like a little. Is it moving or is it like a little like?
No,
hill?
it's like a break in the forest at some point.
Oh,
You're not
okay.
sure if it's man-made or if it's natural or what it is at this distance. But you continue down. The day, already dark from the storm, starts to get darker. And honestly, would Paelias send up his familiar? Let's roll
He
a die.
probably would. He's been using him a lot in Gorson.
Didn't his familiar die?
Yeah.
Oh, did his familiar die?
Yeah, it got eaten by a something.
Oh, by a spider?
Was it a spider? Yeah, something definitely ate it.
Spider or an ettercap?
I think it was a spider.
Probably would have made it. You guys have had long rests since then.
Yeah.
And also
That's
I
not
rolled, and I feel like he would send it up. So give me another perception with advantage, because this is Paelias looking through his familiar eyes.
18.
18 plus 7 or 18 total?
Oh,
18 total.
18 total.
Okay.
And then-
18 total is the best one.
Yeah.
Paelias reports that you folks are approaching a stone bridge about maybe 30 to 45, maybe 50 feet. Hard to tell how wide, but it is crossing some kind of chasm up ahead.
Does it look like there's anything on the bridge, or
It's around like. Doesn't look like there's anything on the bridge. Not yet.
I think I might be more worried about what's under the bridge.
Well, just don't go tramping across it.
Well, if I'm a 3 billy goats gruff,
Yeah,
even
you've still got probably like a mile or so until you get to the bridge. But this was the familiar sort of flying up 150 feet and then reporting back.
All right. Looks okay so far.
yeah,
Just a bridge. Not scared of bridges. Not yet.
just keep on the road.
Yep.
All right. You guys keep going, and give me another perception check for Paelias is familiar.
Oh, mine is familiar.
Oh, it's familiar because
I rolled 9.
I got a nat 20.
I got 4. All right. So this is Paelias.
All right, we'll count that as advantage for the familiar. So we'll take the net 20. You guys are about one bend in the road away, and the familiar, seeing through the familiar eyes, Paelias is like, there's a group of people, 20-ish, coming onto the bridge, led by someone on horseback.
Do they look friendly?
They all seem to be armed.
Get off the road!
That's what we're yelling to them.
No, well, I think we should get off the road. If I hear Paelias say this, I'm probably going to head off the road. They're probably looking for all those people who have left. They might not want deserters or deflectors.
We're coming to help repopulate their town, so they will welcome us with welcome arms.
Well, then, Mr. Twizzard, you can stay on the road, but Lily is going to go a little off-roading.
Would you say 50 people?
20.
20.
Are they armored?
They
Yes, you
are.
just said that.
They are armed and armored. They are on the bridge now. They are crossing the bridge.
Like wealthy armored, or like village?
I'm gonna go follow Lily.
All right.
What was that, Finric?
What
Well,
are we doing?
Twizzard decides if he wants to stay and die, or
All right. I guess I'll go off the road too. Bones, go off the road with me.
Mr. Bones is going with you.
Yeah, he's not staying.
A tree there.
wait, have Bones go in the other direction and distract them.
But then-
Actually,
just
Mr. Twizzard, don't you have something that could distract them?
I don't know if that's the right time for this.
I was talking about your mislead.
Well, that might work, but I don't know. Like, I don't think this is like Scooby-Doo, where all 50 of them are gonna go chasing me and then be confused and just keep running on.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe it is. I haven't really tried it, but I could.
Twizzard and Bones, are you going to the same side as Lily and Finric?
No, we're going to a different side.
Oh, I like it. Finric and I are behind a little tree.
Oh,
Yep. Mr. Bones. Yeah, Paelias will go with you guys, and Talon will stay on this side. All right. So you guys hunker down. I'd like you all to give me stealth checks. I'll roll for Paelias.
I'm quite stealthy.
Actually, if you have Paelias' sheet up, what does he add?
Elias has a stealth of
+0 and disadvantage because of his
disadvantage.
armor.
He's very noisy.
Oh, in this case, I don't think he'd have disadvantage just because
He's stationary.
he's stationary. Yeah.
Got the just married tin cans falling in everywhere.
Do you want to roll for him?
Sure. That's just. Yeah.
It's just a d20 for him.
Okay, I got a 23 by the way.
23. Nice.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I got a 21.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Very stuff. Okay, Paelias got a
Talon
14.
got an 18. What did Paelias get?
14.
14. Okay. You guys are hunkered down. The rain is still coming down. And you hear...
Ping, ping, ping off of the metal armor.
You hear... oh, that's interesting.
Great.
Oh, yeah, maybe he does get disadvantage. That's
Oh,
fascinating.
he could hide under tree branches. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like...
It's
Yeah, he
it's
puts
probably
his-
pretty dirty.
He's got his
Yeah.
cloak. He's got his cloak over his armor. That's fine. But you do hear the sound of a horse coming soon. And many footsteps of varying kinds.
Oh boy, I see one.
Yeah, and he's followed by a bunch of soldiers on
Oh
foot.
boy, there's so many that there have to be poker chips.
Yeah, there's lots
Chips,
of
that's what I meant.
poker chips.
Big news.
And they're passing by, and you hear the one sort of, he pauses for a moment because the plot works out better that way, and he turns around and he's like, "Get your load on! We're gotta catch those people and kill them before another night passes, you lousy scum!" And all the soldiers sort of like grumble and like start following him again.
Oh boy.
All right.
There's so many.
And yeah, you see about 20 or so. Some with swords, some with spears.
Go get him.
They
We'll get him to his-
pass by.
Yeah, one of the trees cheers.
Hang a lot of them. There they go. And they soon pass you guys.
All right, I sending stone the others. And I say, did you guys see the knight with the red hair? What an idiot.
Yeah. Should we?
We should probably contact those other people and say, hide or get a move on or
Flee!
they're after you.
Flee for your lives.
I admit I don't like their chances. Astaroth's good, but he's not that good.
Yeah, I feel like we need to go help them. And maybe we might have advantage because none of them will be facing us.
I do like a sneak attack every now and then.
We can either engage them now or engage them when they think they'll be engaging the other force, and maybe we'll have some help.
But if we follow them, chances are we can't all be sending stoning because Talon can't sending stone.
Well, once they go around the next bend, you guys could come out and talk about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Because they're going to hear us coming up behind them. So will it really be a sneak attack?
They'll hear Paelias.
They will.
I mean, if they're riding horses, I don't think they'll hear us.
Only the guy in the front was on a horse. Everyone else was trudging along.
He won't hear us.
And it is still raining.
Yeah, at least we can track him. Even though there's only one road.
Maybe if we sneak up behind them, we can just kill them one by one, just going from the back.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
just-
an idea.
That's not a bad idea, Finric.
Can we still see them?
No, they're around the
They're
next
around
bend,
that.
but they're going at like a slightly forced march, so a little faster than just normal walking. But you guys could catch up. But
Let's get them.
all right. How should we? How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
I don't want to run. This Trizard has poor cardiovascular.
All right, yeah. Paelias with his armor
Okay,
is going to hang toward the back.
Very dangerous under short distances.
With his armor in his absence, will hang to the back. Talon is definitely going to lead. Finric, where are you?
I guess I should be fairly close to the front because really my strength is just going to be in hitting people.
Yeah, and the same with Lily. She's going to probably be somewhere nearer to the front, but still kind of middle because she does have a couple of spells that she could use at a distance, like Firebolt. So she might want to be close enough to run in melee range when needed.
I'm just gonna throw this out to the group that if we see that big group and it comes down to we're all ready to throw down, I'm prepared to throw a gigantic fireball right in the center of them to hit as many as possible. So
Maybe we should wait.
be wary, because when they're all grouped, that's when it's the most fun.
All right. Maybe I'll get their attention with some arrows, and then you really get their attention with a fireball.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I could do
Are you misty stepping?
kind of. Oh, I have a plan, but I don't know if I'm gonna tell anyone.
He's just gonna do it when the time is right.
Yes, it's a good plan.
All right. So you guys are sort of like, I don't know. What are you? You're like sort of half running, half jogging to catch up to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Mr. Bones rattle, right? They're all pretty connected magically.
But he does have decent armor plating, so.
It sticks to him.
Hold on one second. Can one of you play for Paelias?
Well, we could rotate it.
Or some combination of you all.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds pretty good, then.
Or spiritual weapon. And we know he's Cobra.
Yeah, snake. Yeah.
We're muted.
Oh yeah, you guys.
No, we're not.
You guys know his abilities. That's interesting. All right. All right. Give me. So Finric, Twizzard, you're going to be near the front too.
Yes.
All right. Give me stealth checks as you guys approach.
Okay, 22. Stealthiest wizard in town.
Nice.
But you wouldn't even know it.
23 with a nat 20 for
Damn.
Lily.
Kidding me?
14.
14. All right. All right.
You know.
All right.
It's because he has small little legs. It's hard to run in the muck.
That's smaller legs.
All right. So what we're gonna do? So everyone's gonna roll for initiative, and then
Henrik trips Lily.
the four of you are going to have a surprise attack before the bulk of their forces turn to fight. All right. So let's roll initiative.
Here. I'm 9.
Talon's got a 22.
What was this initiative?
Initiative.
12.
5.
We got a 9 and a 5.
Yeah.
And a 12.
12.
Oh,
Can
is
someone
Mr.
roll for
Bone-
Paelias, please?
And you'll have to roll for bones.
His initiative is 0, so he's just like me. So Paelias got a 6.
Wow.
Mr. Bones got 16.
Finric, you said 5?
Yep.
What was Mr. Bones?
16.
Amazing. All right. All right. All right. You guys, you're sort of hustling Talon puts his hand up. You lean in close. I think they're right around the next bend. You see him take out his bow. He goes around and he lets off 2 shots. And that hits. And that does not hit. And you see him after he, actually right before he shoots, he sort of makes these motions and he mutters something under his breath. And this sort of imperceptible shimmer makes its way through the raindrops and strikes one of the shoulders, one of these soldiers right before the arrow does as well. And that is going to be Talon. So that soldier took... Let's see how we're going to do this. We're going to do this.
Oh, there's so many. I can't keep track of all this.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Why can't I get... Give me focus. Come on, do it. Do it now.
Fireballs work in the rain, right?
Yeah, in fact, you won't light the forest on fire, so it's actually kind of a good thing.
It's good weather for fireballs.
Mr. Bones is next, surprisingly. What would he like to do?
He points at them menacingly. And that is his turn.
Like evil monkey?
I don't want him to move.
All right, let's get these people arranged here. Yeah, we'll say that when you shoot, you're about 20 feet away. All right.
He does the cut across the throat thing, but none of them see it. But he's real happy with himself.
What's that?
He does the cut across the throat thing, like you're in a lot of trouble.
Got it.
All those guys.
Got it.
At a 16, a 12. What's the number on that green dude?
12.
Oh,
That's how many points have been deducted?
Correct.
Okay.
there's only a shoulder wound.
Yeah. That was from Talon's arrow that hit. Hold on a second. I'm getting...
Do you essentially have like 5 of each color up there or something like that?
I do. That's exactly what I did. I thought that might...
Okay, yeah.
I thought that might help.
Yellow. Pink. And then I'm on a horse.
All right. Yeah, then what's his name? Someone on a horse. All right. Okay, so Twizzard. Lily's on deck.
Okay.
And then that will... Or no, Finric, you'll get one too. And then we'll commence normal order.
Sounds good.
All right. So I spin around a few times and make noises like do 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 do, and I dodge around Lily. And
Are you using all your movement?
No, I'm only moving like a foot, but I'm like doing some fancy footwork, pretending to dribble a ball, and then I jump and I shoot a 3-pointer, and out comes a level 5 fireball.
Holy shoot. Level 5.
Yes, I finally get to use this thing on
All
any
right.
target.
In that case, let's see. So, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, they would be the road. How tall? If the road is, yeah, the road would. You'd have 5. You'd have 4 people abreast. On the road.
He said abreast.
I did say abreast. They're probably marching in formation because they're good soldiers. All right, so you see this guy like take an arrow to the back, and you do your little dance, and you throw the fireball. And what are you trying to hit? You're trying to hit all of them, probably.
I'm trying to hit right in the middle of them if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
You want to try to get the guy on the horse too, or
No, I want to take out the bolt.
take out the bolt?
That's a lot of dice. 39.
39 damage, and what do? They make
So,
dex saves.
you don't have to worry about that part.
Yes, dex save 16.
All right.
All right, and so there are 20 of them.
We have to roll dice for all those guys.
They get a dex of +1. So let me just roll 20 digital dice, because I'm not going to do
And
it.
see who's less than, I guess, less than 15?
What?
14 and less.
Why is it not going to let me? Oh, this is terrible. It doesn't break them out. Ugh. Or at least
D&D Beyond, you should see the individual ones.
Well, can you though? Can you see each one?
You would see the D20, the D20.
I know, but it has ... Does that mean that there's more of them that aren't showing?
All right, hold on a second. All right, I've got my 20d20 now. I'm sorry, what was the dex save?
16. So
16.
if you roll a 15, you're good. Oh, you can see individual dice.
3, 4, 5. Only 5 save.
Ooh,
So they get half.
they were the hardiest.
And how much damage was it?
39.
Let's round it to 40 for an even 20.
So 18, I guess? Wait, 18 or 19? 19, right? Because 19 and 19 would be 38.
Yeah.
This fireball slams into the center of these people and lights up the dark forest around as it erupts with this tearing, ripping sound, as most of the troops are obliterated and drop to the ground if their bodies aren't forcefully thrown off the road into the surrounding vegetation. There are 5 of them left. We'll do one of each color, who seem like they're barely standing. Like, barely standing.
I really hope they were bad guys.
What am I doing here? Do I not
No,
have
they're
my
bad
color?
guys now.
Maybe they were just forced to fight villagers.
Yeah, I need one more color. Where's my color? Now I could actually have them represented with figures.
Nice.
What am I doing? Yeah, whatever. There we go. There's 5 sort of unique colors, and they're sort of spread out a little. Here, let's move this. Move this way. Didn't need the bridge. All right.
And I'm on a horse.
All right. Finric, you get your surprise as the initial blast fades. You see a couple of the warriors sort of trying to stand up. Maybe they were near the edge of the blast, or their compatriots took the brunt of it for them. But they're still up, having taken 18 damage each.
Cool. I'm going for the green guy.
Okay. All right, you run up.
And I hit him.
Good choice.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
And does 5 damage.
He drops.
So then I go over to purple guy.
Okay.
And I hit him.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16 does not hit. He sort of he raises his shield and your hit bounces off it.
I flurry of blows this son of a gun.
All right.
That does not hit. And that does not hit. Tough bugger.
All right. As weak as he is, he sort of fends off your blows. All right. And that will bring us to the top of the round.
No, I get to go.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were part of the surprise, too. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Surprise!
Surprise!
So I'll go. I guess I could go after the purple or blue one. So let me go up. I guess.
Yeah, they're all equally wounded right now.
Right.
Except for the guy on the horse, who's like wheeled his horse around and turned to look at you.
Yeah. So I'll go for the purple guy too, so I can flank.
Okay.
And maybe get advantage. Though
right.
I will now be flanked myself. So.
True.
All right. Well, let's see if I could maybe get rid of one of these guys. So I'm going to use my dual weapon fighting first with my dagger, and that is an 18 without using my advantage. Should I roll again?
18 hits.
Okay, so I won't need to use my advantage then, and I will just roll for damage, and that will be a 7.
Hold on 1 second while I admit a cleric.
Oh. Paelias!
All right,
Okay,
so
you'll
you
be
said
able to make all
7
this-
damage.
7 damage to
Boom.
the purple.
Drops.
Okay, so then I'll use my scimitar as I swing around to try to hit old Bluey there. Come on.
Hey.
22, I'm assuming hits.
Definitely hits.
And we get 8 damage.
Boom.
And I will stay where I am and just, I guess, brace myself for what's coming next.
Wait, so Finric killed 2? No, Finric killed...
No, Finric killed 1, I killed 2.
Okay. Got it. All right.
He killed green, I killed purple, and blue.
Wizard killed.
And
Oh,
Twizzard killed...
Yeah, Twizzard killed 15. That's right. Who's keeping track?
If
there?
we're counting.
Yeah, if we're counting, exactly.
That was set up for me. It was
All right.
normally-
All right. Now, so surprise attack's over. Talon still gets to go again because he got 22 in initiative. He's going to shoot 2 arrows at the guy on the horse. That hits. He's going to shoot again at the guy on the horse. That also hits. He also moves his hunter's mark to the guy on the horse. 2 is 9. 6. Not a ton of damage, but he does 10 damage to the guy on the horse. Alright, now it is their turn. Red is going to rally himself, move toward Finric, and the guy on the horse is going to ride up to right in between both of you. Chris Foley, can you hear us? One of you bring him up to speed while I find this thing I need to look up.
So we were approaching a bridge that you were able to see with your familiar. And you noticed that there were people about to cross the bridge. And then we're crossing the bridge. And it looked like a guy on a horse followed by about 20 armored people.
Oh.
And so we moved off the road to hide. Everyone did a pretty good stealth roll. And they passed, but as they passed, we heard the guy on the horse say, "We need to get those villagers before the next nightfall." And so it sounded like he was going to go after our newly made friends who are trying to get to North Forsen. So now we're attacking them to save our friends.
How many people?
Well, there were 20 guards and one guy on a horse, but Mr. Twizzard used a fireball.
Oh, of course.
20
And they were marching-
soldiers, 20 soldiers with a shield and sword each, and the fireball dropped 15 of them.
Wow.
They were bunched. It was wonderful.
They were bunched,
Oh,
that is
fireball.
true. They were bunched and not expecting it. And it's been raining all day, so nothing is on fire. All right, so this guy's gonna ride up, and he's gonna make a swing at Finric.
Oh.
Well, if he's righty, that would make sense. But if he's lefty, then
He just be a jerk.
Wow, that is a terrible roll.
that's good for you, Vinny.
He's probably a little shaken.
Terrible. Yeah, he is definitely shaken.
Wonder where all his guys went. Well, I guess you can see where they went.
15 is a 15 hit.
There's no.
15 does not hit. He's gonna make a second attack at you.
Oh.
Wow, are you serious? Another 15.
Guy's flustered.
Use my monk dexterity and skills to dodge.
Yeah,
That's what I assume happens. Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. He made a good effort, though.
well, he's not done yet. Don't worry. I'm gonna decide if he's gonna use. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna do. He's gonna spend a superiority die.
Because he has a superiority complex.
He does have a superiority complex.
Can't take it with him, so might as well use it now.
It's a 23 hit.
23 hits. Yes.
All right.
But just barely.
Yeah.
All right. So you take. You are going to take 19 damage.
Mhm.
And are you holding a sword? You are, right?
I am not currently holding. I am holding a dagger.
You're holding a dagger. Okay.
Well, I'm probably not holding. Well, to be honest, I'm probably not holding it. I have a dagger at my side.
Okay, never mind then.
Because he used flurry of blows for his last thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. All right. Yeah, he'll just. Basically, he swings at you once, misses. You dodge. He swings again. You dodge. He misses. And he's like, fight me, you wimp! And he swipes again and hits you. And if you attack anyone but him, you will have disadvantage. He's basically goading you to attack you.
He's
All right.
thrown the gauntlet down.
Yep. And then the other two will attack. Well, actually, one will attack. No, he's gonna move around Finric while you're distracted dodging. He's gonna go for Lily. All right, so that is not that great. 11 doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
No.
Well, these guys are rolling. Oh, never mind. There's a nat 20. Okay, so that's gonna hit.
As long as it's only one. Got a few hit points I can spend. Got more hit points as Lily than I have as Agnes, so.
13 slashing damage. Now the other guy's attacking you. And 13 slashing damage and 4. So a total of 17 damage from those two. But that is all they've got. Mr. Bones is up.
Mr. Bones sees the guy who's closest to him and charges him and swings at him with his sword.
All right, swing that sword, Mr. Bones.
All right, he's definitely gonna do that. Those 5 hit. What the hell, Mr. Bones?
5 does not hit. Mr.
Right.
Bones.
He's big and cumbersome.
Yeah, the guy just finishes swinging at Lily. She dodged one, gets hit by the other. On the backswing, his sword clanks off Mr. Bones' sword, and so Mr. Bones doesn't get anything down there. Twizzard, you are up. Lily is on deck.
Is there a way to end this fight without killing that guy on the horse?
That depends on your goals and his goal.
His goal is to kill.
You just basically just killed 20 of his soldiers. He's not very happy. He doesn't know.
I think what
he
he's
doesn't know
saying
who
is
cast the spell.
A non-lethal blow.
Well, I was thinking I could bring 5 of the soldiers back. and maybe command them to grapple him and hold him still.
Oh, you're thinking of a certain dance
Yes.
move?
So, but is that like a move that they could do? 'Cause
I don't understand what you're asking me. Are you saying
So-
you're gonna resurrect some?
I was going to use my Dance Macabre spell, which makes a bunch of corpses. Five, well, small and medium corpses. So these guys count as small and medium?
Yeah, they're medium.
Okay, so I would raise them and I'd command them to, well, but then they'd have to roll for initiative, or
Yeah, that's
I'd
fine.
want them to grab him and stop him from fighting.
You could command them to try to grapple him. That's fine.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm casting Dance Macabre.
All right. Is there any rolling that I need to do, or does it just happen?
I think it just happens. It's
Yeah.
concentration. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna make them all green
Okay.
Because they're zombies now.
because they're zombies. Yeah, that's a good zombie color.
Yeah. You can use a bonus action to mentally command the creatures unite with the spell, issuing the same command to all of them.
All right. So what's your command?
Grapple that guy.
On the horse.
Yeah. Get the guy on the horse.
All right.
Hold him still.
All right. So you see these like basically you pick some of the least burned but still dead, and they sort of rise up and start moving toward the horse and sort of surround him. And you see this look of actually you can't really see his face, but anyway, give me athletics checks at disadvantage because he's on a horse for those 5 people.
With my athletics?
No,
Or
with theirs.
Oh, with theirs, which is
I can tell you who's the
+1.
Oh, that's my athletics.
Perfect.
I would just use mine. So one of them, 7, 3. Oh, at disadvantage for each one?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes, the
because
one-
he's on a horse.
That's a 3. And a 10. So 3, 10, 3. These guys suck. 3, 10, 3. 1 champion.
That is-
17.
All right. So they all
Still one more.
you got one
Doesn't
more.
matter.
So
There's a 5th guy. Yeah, but doesn't matter if that guy got 17.
what's that?
Oh, you get 2 people grappling.
Okay. 114.
Okay. Yeah. So these 3 they don't even stand a chance. The 14 kind of goes near it, like grabs the horse because he didn't really understand the command. This guy over here actually gets the closest, but the guy on the horse sort of kicks him and knocks free of the grapple. He is not grappled after that. But you still do have them under your command, and you can do other things with them. Lily, you're up. Paelias is on deck.
All right, Lily is going to be dual wielding for. I think she's probably going to go after red guy first.
Okay, yeah. Put him out of
Actually,
his
you
misery.
know what? She'll go after yellow guy first because she'll get advantage with him, right?
Yeah. So you sort of
All right.
you whirl around and go after this guy.
Yep. So here she comes with her advantage. She's going to need it. 19.
19 hits.
All right, so with her dagger, she takes 5 damage, or she gives 5 damage.
Down he goes.
All right, and then she whirls around with her scimitar to hit red guy.
Yep.
But that's only 12.
12 does not hit. Sort of knocks it aside of the shield.
All right.
All right, Paelias, you're up. You've been hanging out in the back because of your loud armor, but you move forward.
Okay, so I didn't do anything before. There's nothing out for me.
No, there was a sneak attack round, but because of your disadvantage on stealth, you and Mr. Bones held back.
Okay.
So this is actually your first turn in the fight.
Is the people that are wearing armor? You said.
Correct.
Okay.
Shield, sword, and armor. Looks
Right.
like chainmail.
Am I? Wait, there's some. Yeah, am I? And they're made of metal. You said, right?
Liquid metal.
Yep.
Yeah. So, am I within touching range of anybody?
No.
Not right now. You want to touch someone?
Yeah, I want to reach out and touch someone.
Yeah, 35 feet will get you to the horse.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's do a shocking grasp.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's say that you push some of these zombies aside, and you get up here. All right. So you run up, and you grab the side, the shielded leg of the guy on the horse.
Yeah. Okay. And then I roll, and I get 12.
Yeah. He sort of sees you coming. And just sort of like as you go to reach, he kicks your hand aside, and it glances off the horse, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay. Good times.
You bonus action?
I don't think I can because I just used a spell. It was a cantrip.
If that was a cantrip, you could cast this spell as your bonus action.
Oh, I can. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we can send out.
You just can't do two spells. You can do a cantrip and a spell though.
Oh yeah, I thought a cantrip counted as a spell, but okay, cool. Yeah, it was a cantrip. So we'll just do a spiritual guardian thingy.
Spiritual guardian is a bonus action,
Right?
or a spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Yeah, right.
Okay, that's
That's
cool. All right, and then you're attacking the guy on the horse.
Yeah.
Roll for that attack.
Okay. We'll do a level 4. That is going to be 18.
18 hits.
All right. All right. So here it comes. You're getting 18 hit points.
18 damage.
Looks like it. 2d8 plus 3. Yeah, 18 damage.
All right. All right. When he, as the spiritual weapon goes to attack him, you see him sort of bring his shield up, and it sort of takes some of the attack. And where is mine? Not that much of the attack though. About 3 points of the attack. All right. Finric, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the guy on the horse, and I'm gonna. Can I hit him? Should I hit the horse? I'll hit him.
Yeah, you're gonna be at disadvantage if you try to hit him now. You could try to.
Can he just scoot to the other side by me?
You can, but you're still he's still up on a big horse.
Oh, okay.
Climb a zombie.
Thinking.
I mean, you can walk right up. I mean, can't you walk
on the horse.
vertically?
Can I grapple him?
You can try to pull him off the horse, sure.
Let's do that.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say disadvantage because you're not a zombie.
Cool. 7. So that worked great. And now that he's on the ground, I will.
I mean, he could be. I got to roll. It's an opposed check. No, he's not on the ground.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people trying to get him off that horse.
You try to grab him off the horse, and he kicks you away too.
Oh well.
He's like, I'm on a horse.
Damn that horse.
What we got? Oh.
Someone
Our
speak
bonus
to that
actions.
horse and have the horse throw him off. Make him do some animal handling checks.
It's fair.
I am gonna little step of the wind, and I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action. Just
Okay.
sort of walk a little ways away.
Like over there.
Yeah, that's fine. Have
Okay.
fun, guys.
Get back here and fight. All right. With that, it is Talon's turn. He definitely notices your difficulties with the horse. So he is going to... What is he going to do? He's going to... I just realized he has Pass Without a Trace, which is a spell that helps you be stealthy. Oh well. That's fine.
It was stealthy enough.
He actually... Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so he runs like faster than you've ever seen him move. He jumps up onto the horse and swings his twin pairs of knives.
That's so Legolas.
It's definitely Legolas. And he does some damage, which is a good amount of damage, I'm sure. Ooh, that is a good amount of damage. Oh, plus 4, 13, plus 6, 21 damage. And he does not knock him off the horse, but he does do 21 damage, and he's right up there with him.
Yeah, it's tough.
But then, of course, it's these guys' turn. Red is kind of horrified by the zombie next to him, but he's still willing to fight, surprisingly. So he's going to take a swing at Lily, and he's going to miss. Well, actually, let's see. Does a 17 might hit you. 17 hits you, doesn't it?
Yeah, so 17 does it.
All right, so he does hit you once for 4 slashing damage. And then this guy who's got Talon on him, what is he going to do? He doesn't like that very much. So he's going to try to... What can he do with his horse? Alright, he's going to try to throw Talon off the horse. Talon does not get off the horse.
He's like, now I'm on the horse.
Yeah, no, they're both still on the horse. Okay.
Romantic.
There's
We
two
already
of
did 'em.
those. Sorry. New character, who dis? Yeah, I think he's just gonna attack Paelias. Or no, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna attack Paelias. Because he's not too concerned about the undead, since they weren't able to really hurt him on his horse. Alright. Attack's coming at you, Paelias.
Okay.
29 to hit. 29 to hit.
Guess so.
24 to hit.
Ouch.
So those are going to be 3 attacks that are coming at you.
That's one of these barely alive crispy guys?
No, this is the guy on the horse.
Oh, okay.
I keep losing my... Okay. Yeah, he just sort of like takes his great sword and just keeps slicing at you for a total of 36 damage.
Wow.
I would be more than bloody.
And then,
I'd be dead.
yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, no, he's gonna surge. He's gonna action surge. He's gonna do it again.
Nice.
Why wouldn't he? 19 to hit? Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, 15 does not hit. And a 28 does. So we're gonna do that again. Come on. 31, another 31 damage to you.
Wow.
He's just like cleaves into you. You put the shield up and it blocks one of them, but the other's just like pounding down on you, just like gouging out your flesh.
Ouch.
I'm serious.
But that's his turn. Mr. Bones is up.
Are there any of the other regular soul foot soldiers left?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
one left.
Yeah, Mr. Bones is gonna try it again.
All right, he gets advantage now. Let's do this,
All
Mr.
right.
Bones. We got this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Softened up by a fireball.
He's gonna try his spinning attack he's been working on all week. 13. Oh, with advantage you said?
Yeah.
With advantage.
Ooh, come on, baby.
A nat 20.
What?
Mr. Bones!
Crit it.
Get it, Mr. Bones. Okay, so you
Get him,
can
Mr.
do,
Bones.
Where the heck is he?
It's if he's using his
his short sword.
his 1d6 plus
1d6
2.
plus 2. Here we go. Here we go. 4. Oh, but crit.
It's crit, so it's double, right?
8 damage.
All right, since it's Mr. Bones, how does Mr. Bones want to do this?
So he's really proud of this spinning attack move he's doing. So he just starts swinging his sword around, kind of out of control, and just heads towards the guy.
He's all like singed and burned. He's like been fighting Lily. He turns around, too late.
There's a 9-foot-tall spinning skeleton coming at him.
Spinning sword just takes him out. All right, Twizzard, you have 5 undead still. They have not been attacked. What would you like them to do?
They still want to pull that guy down and
All
grab
right,
him.
roll those athletics checks.
So I found out you can right-click that little, like the athletics button, and you can set disadvantage, and then you can just roll like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
So it'll roll 2 die at the
Yeah.
same time and then report the lower.
So there's so one was 7, one was 3, so you're going really well. That's 8.
And they're still trying to grapple him, right?
Yeah, the
All
guy.
right.
Oh boy, that's 2.
He seems nonplussed.
4. Wow, how are these are so bad? Do I have one more?
I mean, disadvantage is tough.
Look at this one. Rolled 2 18, so it's 19.
Oh shit! All
It's
right.
that one guy.
That one guy is really good.
Yeah,
And I
that's
rolled
right.
a 3.
Yeah.
All right, he gets pulled off his horse.
They finally the horde of idiots. Get him.
Unbelievable, yeah. With the horde power, where's his stand? Here we go. With the whole horde power working together,
Talon should take the horse and ride the horse away.
they've gotten him off. He's on the ground. And I'm gonna say Talon is now on the ground next to him. Then, actually no. Oh, Talon's on the horse still. Why not? Fuck it. Talon's on the horse.
Let Talon have some advantage.
Yeah, I like Talon on a horse. Get on that horse, Talon. Why are you not going on the horse? The ground rips apart.
The
There
horse.
we go. Talon is now on the horse. All right. He's now on the ground. Lily's up. Unless, Twizzard, do you want to move or... You know it was your bonus action to command them. You still have your action, right?
Yeah, you haven't used your action. You used Mr. Bones.
Well,
You
yes.
get to do your own action.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I mean, I wanted to ask him questions.
Mm.
So I didn't want to kill him. So I guess I need to do something that's non-lethal, right?
I mean, he does not look phased.
Oh, he seems pretty healthy.
He's not bloodied yet.
He's only taken 46 damage.
Okay, all right.
Only.
Yeah, right.
I guess I will. Well, that will probably hurt other people too. Okay. I'll just-
Fireball! Horse is dead. Finric's dead. Lily's dead.
I ran away. Come on.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you probably passed the stealth check. Or the dexterity check, rather.
All right. I guess I'll just magic missile him.
Okay. How
What
many?
level?
Well, since he's pretty healthy, I'll be my 4th level here.
Yeah, he's not going to stop him anyway, so you just roll that damage.
Okay, so that's 4. I hate how this works.
Lily, you're on deck. Paelias is after.
I can get out of this. Alright, I'm just trying to remember how many I was supposed to get of this.
After spell slot 2, you get an additional die. So you're rolling this at 4, so you get 3 dies plus
So I get
2 extra die.
5 total, right? Yeah.
Right.
So I got 4.
4.
I'm gonna try to roll this.
Mm. What's one more?
Last one.
So 8, 11, 15, 17.
17.
You hold your staff out, and how many missiles come out?
5.
Zooming around Paelias, past the spectral weapon, past the zombies. He puts up his shield, but still hits him. He takes 17 damage. All right. All right, Lily, what are you doing?
1 second. She's also going to use magic missiles because there's a horse between her and him.
Okay. I mean, you could move. You're not engaged with anyone right now, so.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to be that close to him because I'm already just over half of my hit points remaining. So I don't want to get too close right now.
He can hit pretty hard. Got it. Okay.
So I'm going to use magic missiles, but I only have them. Well, I technically have them at level 2. So I'll use one of my level 2 spell slots for magic missiles, which means I should be able to do 4. Actually, I think you should have had one more dart because you did it at level 4, right?
Yeah.
So level 1 is 3 magic missiles. Level 2 is 4. Level 3 is 5. Level 4 is 6.
Yeah, should be one more.
Can he do one more?
Sure, yeah. Just tell me the
Because
name.
it was supposed to be a level 4. And
That's
we only
fine.
did.
Tell me that missile damage.
5 more.
5 more damage. All right.
That was a very worthwhile roll.
All right, so then I'm going to be doing 4 magic missiles, all right at the guy who was once on a horse.
All right.
So we've got 4.
Fire away. Paelias, you're on deck. Then Finric.
Plus 5. Plus 2. Oh, plus 2. So 9 and 4 is 13.
Okay. All right. Paelias, you're up.
Who needs help? Just Lily or other people?
I think it's just you and me.
Okay, so I'll do healing word. How much do you need?
I right now am down by 21 points.
If you do healing word, that's a bonus action, so you wouldn't be able to attack with your spectral weapon that's out.
Oh, I can't use healing word as a regular action?
No, it's a spell.
Oh, okay.
Do like
So-
cure wounds or lay on hands or something like that.
No, that's fine. I can do it as my bonus action then. So as my primary action, then I'll do can I do my spiritual guardians for my primary, and then do
Spiritual-
healing word for my
Spiritual
bonus?
guardian?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can bring out your spiritual guardians.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll bring those guys out for my primary then,
All right.
and then I'll do healing word on Lily. So let's see. Spiritual guardians will be. I'll make them level 4.
Okay.
And then healing word, you just need 20.
Yeah, that's plenty. Because I can do some healing once this battle is over.
3d4 plus 8, that should be enough. I'll give you a level 3. So let's see, healing word coming at you. And that's 17.
All right.
And then I get something for giving health away, I believe.
Yes, you do.
I don't remember what it is though.
Well,
Let's see.
probably written somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Action. Okay. Divine action. Strike. Is there 50 hit points choosing creatures and signals? Oh, it's really long. Okay. Action. Well, I'll figure that out later and figure out how much I get. But
Okay.
and then I'll just do. Oh, I guess I'm done, right?
Yeah. Healing word was bonus action. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
It's
So
blessed healer.
Spirit Guardians is a spell.
Oh.
Healing
yeah.
word is a spell.
Okay. So
It
instead
is-
of my,
if
I'll
it-
just do my action. I'll break out my snake.
Think of
for
it
my-
as think of it this way: you can only use one spell slot a turn.
Yeah.
So that's why a
okay.
cantrip. You can do a cantrip, but yeah.
Okay.
You-
So I'll just break out my staff and release my snake for my first action then.
All right. Roll initiative for your snake then.
Snake.
As you
I
throw
don't
down.
think he doesn't plus anything, right?
I don't know.
Here it is. Staff of Python. His hit DC is plus, but I don't know initiative.
It would be his dex modifier if you have that.
His dex modifier.
Whatever. What did you roll?
Yeah, 15.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be higher than. It's not
All
going to
right.
be a 3. So. All right.
Okay.
All right. So he'll go right after Mr. Bones.
Yeah.
Finric.
Oh, Paelias, your blessed healer means that because you healed me, you get hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So if you did that at spell level 3, you should get 5 hit points back.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
What are you doing, Finric?
I'm gonna try to pull this guy off his damn horse.
All right.
I already did.
Yeah, he's off the horse, dude.
He's
Trying
already
to pull
up.
Talon off. Oh no.
Where the hell did I go? I want to hit him then.
All right. Yep.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right, 6 damage.
6 damage.
I want to hit him again.
Oh, good choice.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Then I want to flurry of blows because that's what I'm good at.
He does look bloodied now, by the way.
Cool. Sucks for him though. Okay, 10 does not hit. 27 to hit.
27 hits.
And another 8 damage.
Nice turn. All right. He's not looking like he's about to die, but he's definitely looking rough. Talon is going to ride. Actually, wait a minute. Did you missed one of those hits?
One of them, yeah.
All right. Real quick. When you missed one of those hits, he's going to spend a superiority die to attack you. And a 25 hits. So he is going to do riposte. 26 plus 5, 1, 2, 5, 10. Plus 3, 13 damage to you
Okay.
on one of those hits. All right. And then Talon is going to move away, but he already used his reaction to the riposte. Talon's going to ride over here, sort of rein in the horse, take his longbow, fire off 2 shots at him. That'll hit. Will that hit? That'll hit. And a hunter's mark. It's going to do 13 damage to him. All right. On his turn, he's like, no one brings down Kraken! And you sort of see him like gain some vitality back. And he's going to turn around and swing at you, Finric.
Oh.
Because, yeah, he's not too happy about you. And the guy who's shooting arrows at him is far away. That is a 19 to hit. And a 28 to hit. And a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sure can hit.
You definitely can hit. He's good at hitting. That is a total of 33 damage as he slices into you.
I am so bloodied.
But he's running low on superiority die, so he's not going to use that. And he's sort of like, you're still up though, but he's surrounded by zombies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just going to sort of like turn to face everyone else. All right, that's his turn. Mr. Bones is up, followed by the snake.
What about the zombies? When do the zombies go?
They go like
They go on Twizzard's turn.
Oh, they go on Twizzard's turn.
Yeah, we've been having. I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's what we're doing.
All right. Mr. Bones takes a swing at him, and he gets a 10. Better than usual for him. Does 10 hit?
Does he have advantage?
Yeah,
because
he'll have advantage. I mean, there's a snake, there's zombies, there's Finric. Yeah, just take advantage. Go for it.
All right. Bones isn't killing anything.
Another 10.
Nope. Mr. Bones is a 10
All right.
roller.
Snake, what are you doing, Snake?
Oh, that's me. Let's grapple him.
All right. Gets all up in his business.
Yeah.
He'll start to eat his whole body.
Let's. So it's okay. I think it's the same. It's the same DC to hit, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think you make the attack, and then there's another check maybe. But yeah, so I think you have to see if the attack gets hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's 7.
Yeah, it sort of like jumps up on him and he blocks it with his shield. It's like, why do the beasts attack for you? Can't you? He sort of looks at you in the face.
Bananas.
And then that would be Twizzard. You're up. Lily's on deck.
Okay. I think the zombies should just start beating him.
Okay. All right. They can all have advantage.
Okay.
So I guess they're swinging their swords.
Or spears, whatever they happen to have had when they were once alive.
Let's see.
We want to just make them all the same.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. They all have, basically a longsword. It's a melee attack plus 3 to hit. 6 damage if it hits.
Okay.
So roll at advantage for 5 zombies as they like go to town on him. Surrounded by his former soldiers, who probably didn't like him that much, to be honest. So it's a bit of poetic justice.
11. Oh, 15.
15 hit?
Well, plus 3 to hit.
You're looking for an 18, my friend.
Yep.
Oh.
18.
Yeah, 18.
All right,
Because you
so
said it's plus 3 to hit, right?
it's plus 3 to hit. Yep.
Yep. So 15 plus 3 is 18.
Okay, alright.
All right, so that's gonna be 6 damage.
Oh, alright, straight 6. Okay. Alright, so then next guy to go.
35. Well, sorry, 19 plus 3.
19. Well, this is just a hit.
This is to hit. Yes, he
Yeah.
hits. He hits.
2 hits.
Alright.
Another 6.
Okay, 18 plus 3, that's 22.
3 hits. Yeah, there's just too many of them. They're on all sides. He tries to block one with the shield, but another comes from the other side. It's just surrounded.
These guys are great. Okay,
19 plus 3 is 22. Oh, 17.
That doesn't hit. Alright, so 4 of them hit, which was pretty good.
Yeah.
So 24 all told.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge. All right.
And you still get to go.
That is true. Yeah, that was just your bonus action.
Alive? Alright.
You're over by Talon and Horse.
Is he looking real bloody?
Oh yeah. Well,
He got some vitality back,
yeah, he's not on death's door, but
Alright.
but he is still bloody.
he's definitely
Is
bloody.
anyone touching him besides the mutants?
Is there anyone what?
Touching him?
Is any of our group like touching him?
Everyone is within 5 feet except maybe Paelias.
Okay. Well, it's big on Dragon's Breath, but I don't. Even a cone of damage doesn't seem safe.
Yeah, Finric, Mr. Bones, and all the zombies are within touching, as well as the snake.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll just magic missile. All right. Magic missile.
What level?
Third.
Okay, so then that'll be a total of 5.
This will be. Or no. That'll be second level. So that'll be 4.
4.
1, 3.
As the magic missiles start to pelt into him, he's like, "Ah, what is this?"
7, 10. 10 damage from 4 magic missiles.
All right. Lily, you're up. Paelias is on deck.
She too is going to magic missile.
Oh man, he hates these things by now.
Yeah. I mean, I could technically do something else, but I kind of like the idea of a automatic hit
Yeah.
and not
yeah,
having
I mean,
to roll.
Nothing wrong with automatic hits.
Okay. So level 2 again.
All right.
So here comes her 4 magic missiles. First one, 4 points. I'll tell you the total. Next one, 5. 5. Next one is so 17.
17. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, it was 4, 5, 5, and 3.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. He's still up, but he's looking really rough. Paelias, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do a guiding bolt.
All right.
That's level 4. Yeah.
All right. You reach out to Mystra. Radiant energy beams from you. What do you roll? Attack roll?
Yeah. Let's see. There you go. So it is gonna be 11.
You are. Well, are you in? No, because if you were in melee range, it would be at disadvantage. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. You see it shoot out, and it's coming roughly from like this area. All the magic missiles. He finally gets his shield up and like blocks it off.
Was that a spell or a cantrip?
That was a spell.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, with your bonus
yeah.
action, though, you can still attack with a spiritual weapon with your bonus action.
Yeah. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
But see, the spiritual weapon would have had advantage if I could have made the hit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
the spiritual weapon though is in melee range, so that will have advantage because he's flanked.
Oh, okay. Sure. So advantage with the spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that at? 4? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's better. 24.
24 hits.
Nice.
All right. All right, that's another 13 damage.
Okay. All right. Finric.
I don't know that I should come near this guy again because I'm afraid I will die.
He's looking pretty rough, and you're already next to him. He has turned his back to you, though.
And Talon will get to go before he gets to go.
Yeah, but the damage he did to me when I missed him last time would be enough to kill me now.
Oh
yeah.
Good point. A good point. And he has not. I have kept my reaction so far. He has kept his reaction so far. That's a fair point.
So,
Don't you have some arrows?
You do
Yeah.
have a short bow, don't you?
Good boy.
I have some darts. Yeah, let's give the darts a try.
Throw some darts at him.
All right. So are you
Well,
disengaging?
If he's, yeah, I was gonna say, is that how does that work?
Well, Step of the Wind will let you do that, right?
As a bonus action. Oh wait, I can do the bonus action first. Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, you can do that. All right, so you jump back and fall over. You just jump back.
I probably would. So and then I throw a dart at him.
All right.
Right in the jugular.
19
Right
to
in
hit.
his back.
Yeah.
19 hits. Nice.
Nice. Good dart.
So that does 5 damage.
All right, he's still up, but 5 damage is 5 damage.
Okay, well I get 2 attacks, so I'm gonna throw another dart at him. That one misses. Oh well.
All right. All right. Talon on his horse, shooting some bows, shooting some arrows. That's gonna hit. That is not gonna hit. Will the hit be enough? So Talon fires one shot right past his head. He locks it in, fires it, boom, straight into the helmet. Drops him.
Ouch.
Now we'll get some answers.
Loot the body.
I'm sorry, did we want him alive?
Did you shoot the non-lethal arrow?
Lily's like, nope.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got carried away.
I figured, yeah, this guy was more trouble than he was worth, so it's good that he's gone.
At least we got a horse out of the deal.
And we have his uniform, whatever the heck that is.
Oh, yeah, you have his chainmail and shield and sword and helmet. Yeah, you
So-
totally do.
We should take that stuff.
Are there any bodies that aren't? Are there any uniforms on bodies nearby that aren't kind of singed?
No.
Yeah, I mean, none that
The
are
five
not
that didn't
singed.
die?
Like, even the guys who dodged still took 18 fire damage. But their clothing is probably in the best shape.
So we could go in as like pretend guards, like no one's gonna tell.
We're the force that returned.
It's like the Wizard of Oz, where they dress up as the Winkies.
Yeah, and you have his horse too. Come to the, I mean,
So I would guess Paelias gets the Paelias, or what's his name? Talon should take the armor and helmet and stuff. Does that make sense?
Check his body or loot.
Or does it make more sense like Paelias, you can sort of look like him anyway?
Yeah, I can look like him anyway. I can just wear that.
So should Talon take all the
Yeah.
gear,
Yeah,
and then there's 2 of you guys?
I have a lot of armor, so
Talon might not be able to wear the armor though.
yeah, I'm not great with heavy armor. Actually,
But Lily is
no.
a fighter.
well, Talon already has a chain shirt, so I guess he could swap it out for one of the soldiers' chain shirts, but just to look different.
Speaking of looks, just out of curiosity, technically Paelias still looks like Mr. Twizzard now, doesn't he?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's right.
I look over, I go, looking good.
Well, no, because I don't know.
When did it change?
The hat's not concentration, is it?
No, the hat's not concentration.
Right.
That's
'cause the
just a
hat's
hat.
just a hat.
Such
What,
awesome.
what are you doing with your zombies, by the way, Twizzard?
I would like to want to join hands and play in a circle, spin around or something.
Kumbaya.
Mr. Bones can get in the middle.
Kumbaya.
I don't know. I've got them for an hour, so if anyone needs like
Anyone needs some zombie work?
Yeah, they sort of stand
a
off to
stool,
the
a
side.
table, a friend.
What happens after the hour? They just become zombies on their own?
They probably just fall over. Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you could command them to undress, that would probably save us the effort of.
Yeah, you could.
You want a bunch of naked, crispy guys dancing around instead? Okay.
Yeah, they sort of like peel off their chain shirts, and they're like, the padding underneath is burned around the edges, now there's like 5 naked human soldiers just hanging out, undead naked human soldiers.
They become inanimate after the time runs out.
Did the main guy have heavy armor or medium armor?
He had, I believe it was medium. Yeah, he was chainmail, which is
Medium.
yeah, medium.
Okay. Because Lily actually is proficient in all armors, but right now she has breastplate, so I'm guessing that's probably better than chain, or just as good as chain.
It's armor class 16.
Oh, the chainmail's armor class 16,
Yeah.
because the breastplate is 14, so she'll take that chainmail.
All right. All right. Lily gets an upgrade.
Nice. Very nice.
Is this a special chainmail for it to be plus 16?
No.
Okay.
More chainy than usual.
Doesn't say it is. I mean, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not magic or anything.
All right.
It's just good quality chainmail.
Oh, but it's heavy armor chainmail.
Yeah, it's heavy armor because mine's 16, and that's what heavy armor is.
Okay. But then I'll have disadvantage
Because you're heavy now.
because I'm heavy armor.
It's made of interlocking metal rings. Chainmail includes a layer of quilted fabric worn underneath the mail to prevent chafing and to cushion the impact of blows.
Oh,
The suit,
Yeah, it's a disadvantage to stealth.
yeah.
I guess is chain shirt then the medium one then?
Yeah, a
Okay.
chain shirt, because that's what Agnes has is a chain shirt.
Gotcha.
So I will then forego that.
The soldiers had chain shirts. He had full chainmail.
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
But chain shirts, I think, should be a DC of plus 14, just like the breastplate.
I believe that is true. Yeah. Chain. Oh, I'm sorry. They had chainmail too. They all had chainmail. Everyone had chainmail. Chainmailed and shield. 18 armor class all around. 2 from the shield. 16 from the chainmail.
Chain
Do I have
shirt
shield?
is AC of 13, so she'll just keep the breastplate.
Okay.
Do we need to grab? I mean, are we going to try to disguise as anything, or?
Yeah, I mean, they all had cloaks of a similar insignia.
Little singed.
Little
So close.
singed. Some
Well,
more
what is the
serviceable.
insignia?
We're in terror.
I do have
I-
shield.
Believe. Did I say what the insignia was last time? I want to say it was an eagle's claw. Does that sound right?
Okay.
That doesn't sound not right.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound familiar, though.
So yeah, it's an eagle's claw.
We'll take the eagle fang.
Yeah, eagle fang.
It's like eagle fang, exactly. Such a good show.
All right, I'm gonna grab a cloak for me and Mr. Bones.
Do they have any money? Are they carrying some coins in their purse?
I mean, you can search the corpses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Searching.
All right. Give me investigation checks. Everyone wants to search a corpse or 3.
All right.
Woohoo! 17.
I got a 16.
Oh, and who? I guess who's searching?
22.
Who's searching the main guy, Kragan?
I'm probably searching the main guy because I was already trying to maybe take his armor,
All right.
but
And I got
realizing
a-
the armor is not good enough or is too heavy, I'm probably just searching for other things.
And I got a 14 for whoever I'm near.
All right. So 17, 14. Sorry, Chris and Tim. Were you
16.
16? You say 2?
22.
22. Okay. All right. So
mine does.
searching Kragan, you find a pouch with 43 gold equivalent. There's some mixed currency in there. Searching the other soldiers, you find let's say on average you find 5 to 10 silver. So if you each search 4 bodies, I don't know, call it 20 silver, so 2 gold
Sweet.
They definitely do not have as much as Kragan. Lily, you can split that with Finric if you want, but yeah.
So
Okay.
2 gold total amongst all those guys.
Yeah, mostly in the form of silver and copper.
Wait, what do we split?
We're splitting 43.
Cool.
And we all split 2.
So 20, 21 apiece, and then we can let the other guys have an extra gold.
Sounds good to me.
Or how about we do?
Somebody pay for lunch.
Would it be
I
better
don't need
if
any.
we took 20
Talon doesn't
and
need any.
gave them?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
they get 2 gold, and there's 3 of them, so we can give a third gold. Would that be the difference? Right, 42, and then
Yep.
1, and then 1 and 1. Yeah. So you and I will both take 21, and then we'll give someone an extra gold, and then there should be 2 gold to split. Right?
Yes.
Yes. You each get 1 gold. Very nice.
I live a pauper's lifestyle anyway, so it doesn't matter to me.
I got my pittance.
It's not like Lily started off with a lot. She started off with 100 gold from her daddy.
But, one day she's going to inherit.
100 gold's a
I'm
lot.
sure.
Well, yeah, and she did get quite a bit from Falrith's original body.
All right, what are you guys... Speaking of bodies, what are you guys doing with the bodies?
We have a flag we could plant in them or something?
That litters the ground.
Well, should we, since we're used to decapitating our kills, should we just decapitate the Kragan guy and then put his head on one of the spears and then just stick the spear in the ground and say, I don't know.
I mean, yeah. But
Carry
why
it.
would
Should we
do that?
carry it with us as we go into?
Bag of holding.
We're disguising ourselves as him. So
That's awkward.
I might give it away.
Not
Yeah,
just-
but we should take his head off and then do something with it so that people can't identify the body and then think that we're not him.
bring back a bloody lump on a pike.
Or just throw in the bag of holding.
Would be the,
The whole
first
body?
No, just the head.
just the head. Wait, I don't think I want that commingling in the bag of holding with
Okay,
With
we
our
make all
muffins?
heads unrecognizable, put them in the bag of holding, and then we get to town, spill them out.
Do we have Falrith's head in there?
Yeah.
That's right.
We have Falrith's head in there.
Forgot
Oh
about
my
that.
god.
Yeah, we totally do. Yeah, we're going to show it to him. We're going to show Falra's head to himself when we get
Something in
there.
that bag is spoiled.
Now that I've been reminded of this, I go take a whiff of the bag of holding.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no air in there, so it's not.
It's like it was in space.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It's not like actively festering, but it's
Can we
also
press
not
the
great.
button?
It smells
Huh.
a lot like decayed blood and a bit of. It's not a pleasant smell.
I think we put it in a bag, though, right?
Like you
we put
wrapped it in some cloth, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like you have a plastic bag or anything.
It's still recognizable, right?
Tupperware head.
Ziploc.
Yeah, does it still look like him, or does it look like something else now?
It still looks like him. It's just a little desiccated, and it's crusty, a little crusty.
Gets to see it.
Just doesn't smell great.
Maybe we just sort of drag him off the trail and just leave him in the brush or whatever there is.
I mean, there's
Well-
forest to either side of the road, so.
Yeah.
I think we should, show it to the Falrith we find. Maybe
Well,
we
yes,
can.
we're showing Falrith's head to Falrith, but what
Right.
about what about all these decaying and burnt bodies?
How do we use them to our advantage?
We could just bury him. Or burn him some more.
Try burning them. They didn't all burn. It's wet. It's a wet day.
You could pile them up and fireball them again, I guess.
Yeah, we could just have a s'more day or whatever.
You want to make s'mores off of burnt corpses?
Oh,
I will say you do still have 5 zombie friends that could help you do something.
Yeah, that's true. We got them for an hour. Let's make them dig some holes.
Yeah. Do we just want to chuck them on the side of the road, or we need to dig holes?
I think you need to dig holes, otherwise there's going to be a lot of
questions.
They're gonna smell. They're gonna attract attention. Eventually, people are gonna find them.
All right, I conjure a shovel, throw it to the 5 zombies. I say, "Go dig a bunch of holes."
All right. They move. Do you give them any direction or just that?
I jerk my thumb off the side of the road. I say, "Over there."
Yeah, they have one shovel, and so one of them digs while the others watch, and they're just off to the side digging a hole.
I'm sure that they could use some of their spears and their swords to break up the ground.
They got legs and arms, don't they? They can break off some legs and arms from some others.
The rest of you dig with your stumps or bones or whatever you got there.
All right, they all start digging with their swords and their stumps, and it is a
Damn it!
macabre scene to be sure.
Nice.
The rain though has basically mixed all the blood into the mud of the road, so just a
That's
nice.
a nasty one.
It's a pretty nasty battlefield. Although not as much viscera, because most of the fireball just sort of.
I was gonna say it's
cauterized.
not like bloody.
Yeah, it's not that bloody.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, anybody got any thoughts as to why this group felt they needed to kill all those people that were escaping?
Because
Why
they
did we
might
need to
spread
kill
the
them?
word.
What was that, Paelias?
I said, why did we need to kill them?
They were
Well,
going
just-
after our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, all we heard was like one person said, "Hey, we better get those guys." What if they were just gonna get them like chocolates or something?
Well, should've
I mean,
talked about
you know, I don't know that you heard the context. Yeah.
I only heard the recap.
Yeah.
You were back in the bushes taking a leak.
the real story sounded bad for the group that we were trying to help.
Well, we can ask our friends and see if they thought that someone might be out to get them, because apparently some people were.
We should contact them to let them know that they are being hunted.
You also have a god you could talk to.
Yeah, I could ask Mystra. Maybe she knows, because she knows everything.
Should we cross the bridge or should we?
Yeah, you're
Stay
still
where
about
we are?
you're still about a mile from the bridge. I think that's where you hid when they were.
Well, did we finish digging our hole? And
Yeah, let's say you take a short rest. It's probably. It was getting towards sundown, so it's probably like 5 or 6 when the battle started. You take your short rest, so it's coming up on 7 p.m. So the light is dimming. It's still raining. The hole is dug. You dump the bodies in.
And they go.
Sounds good.
Before we take the short rest, Lily's just going to use her second wind to get 1d10 plus 8 hit points back, and then she'll get it back after the short rest. So
yeah, I'm gonna do my arcane recovery.
All right. All right, so 7 p.m. you continue on.
I mean, did we eat dinner?
I don't know. You can eat dinner. You can camp for the night. What do you want to do?
Is this more than an hour later?
You're now more than an hour later. Yeah, your zombies are.
Alright. Zombies are gone.
The last thing they did was like fall into a hole.
All
How
right.
do I roll those hit dice things if I want to like not be dying anymore? Is that
Oh,
like a thing I can do?
dead.
If you want to be not dying, you should talk to your cleric.
Hey, P-Man.
Me? Am I the cleric?
Damn it. It's only been 2 years.
You want like I can do like that 10-minute spell that I don't do that very often, but yeah, I can totally like heal you pretty good in 10 minutes.
That's great. I got 10 minutes.
All right, cool. Let me figure out how it works. Okay. It's prayer of healing, and I actually can do it for 6 creatures. So anybody else want some?
I just healed myself. So
I'm good. I didn't get hurt.
All right. Let's
does
just
Talon need any?
No, thank you for asking, but I'm surprisingly okay.
Okay. I'll just do it for me and Finric then.
I have to say, when I saw those folks going past us, I thought it'd be a little more of a fight. He sort of looks at Twizzard with some respect. Impressive showing.
He does like his fireballs.
Don't bunch up.
Don't bunch up. Hashtag don't bunch up. Yeah, they were totally asking for it.
Social distancing, people.
To be honest, I expected it to happen on the bridge, but I'll take this. This is fine. All right.
All right. We can do let's just do a 3rd level slot if that's cool. So we're gonna get back where is it now? Prayer feeling there. 3d8 plus 8, which is gonna be 25.
Cool.
Yeah. And then what do I get extra? I get 3 plus spell slot.
2 plus the level that you cast it at, so
2.
another 5 points.
Another 5. Okay, got it. Cool.
All right.
All right. I'm less bloodied.
I am less bloodied.
Are you guys hiking through the night, or are you stopping to camp?
What's the one that you have where you can split like
Oh yeah, can't you do that like
40 something? 50 points amongst 5?
Yeah, I think so.
like every short rest or something?
I always forget about that one, honestly. So let me look that one up.
It's a channel divinity is what you're looking for, I believe.
Right. Channel Divinity.
Preserve life. 50
Preserve
hit points
life.
amongst any creatures within 30 feet of you.
Is it the bonus?
Cannot do more than half of its hit point maximum.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. So let's see. Preserve life. I'm like the worst cleric. I'm like, I don't even know my healing spells.
Well, she's the god of magic, so you know.
Okay.
Not really
So
your focus.
Channel Divinity, that one?
Preserve life.
Preserve life. Yeah. Okay, so restore 50 hit points. Choose any creatures within 30 feet and decide how hit points are among us. So how much more do you need, Finner?
Oh, I could take up to 40.
Holy moly. What's your maximum, though?
73.
You guys are the same.
Yeah.
Oh, we are? Okay, I can only give you half of your maximum. So 36, I think?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So 36 for you, and then I'll just take, what's left, 14? Yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's cool.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so you guys heal up, you rest up, and now you have the decision to keep going in the rain, or to camp for the night, or to go to the bridge. I guess you're about a mile from the bridge. It's about 7 p.m. Still raining.
I mean, we might as well. I mean, does it seem like it would be better to camp on the other side of the bridge or on the current side that we're on?
Maybe we camp on the other side of the bridge.
What about under the bridge?
Like, how deep is the chasm?
The river?
All right, so you guys hike the mile left. You get to the chasm. By the way, is anyone riding the horse?
Probably Talon.
Definitely not me.
All right, Talon's gonna take the horse then, sure. Well, if no one else minds.
Okay.
And who took the get up?
Oh, are we wearing those things?
Yeah,
I took two cloaks.
what sort of disguises have been taken? We should keep track of that. Good call.
I guess I will take a cloak or something like that. I don't know if they got like little short folks in their gang, but let's pretend that they do.
Yeah, you can take a cloak. It's gonna be long on you.
Yeah.
We could cut it. It's easy to cut it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, I have a dagger.
Yeah, you can cut it. Good call. Good call there, Twizzy. Good call.
I guess Lily should take a cloak too then, if there's any that are not too destroyed.
Yeah, you find some that are not too destroyed. Mr. Bones, does he get a cloak as well? You all get cloaks. Cloaks for everyone.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because there were the 5 that weren't outright killed by the blast. So yeah, you're probably fine.
And then whoever's going to be pretending to be Kragan should probably take his shield.
Yeah.
Or anything that has the insignia on it.
Yeah, the shield definitely has the insignia. So who's taking the shield?
Should I do it or should Talon do it?
Does Talon really use a shield? He might at least be able to get use out of it.
I mean, I could carry it, and then if it encumbers me during battle, I could just drop it. I suppose it does go with the horse. All right, I've got a shield now. I'm a shield guy.
I know that Lily could use a shield, but then she wouldn't be able to do her 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, that's fair.
The bones can hold it if anyone doesn't feel like carrying it.
All right, you hike to the bridge. It's about 45 feet to the other side. Thick stone bridge, 15 feet wide. Really well made. Yeah. Finric, as one in the stonemason's arts, you admire the quality of this timeless bridge.
A nice bridge, Gus.
I agree.
Looks pretty
I mean,
sturdy.
yeah.
Lily looks over the side.
It is about 100 feet down, and you can't really see what's going on down there because of the rain and everything, but you do hear rushing water.
That was wet.
Probably would not want to fall off this bridge.
Wouldn't want to fall off this bridge.
They maintain this bridge. This is a really nice bridge. Huh.
Give me an investigation check.
I'm wondering if we should maybe destroy this bridge.
24.
It's not so much that they maintain it, it's just that it was really well made to begin with. You actually see places where they probably should be doing like upkeep to it, but the stones have been cut and laid so precisely that the cracks between them are barely there.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think this bridge is coming down. Like I don't even know if we could destroy this thing. This is some really nice work.
Wizard?
I cast Gust at the bridge.
Nothing else.
Tacoma narrows this bridge apart with some gust. Gust at the right frequency.
I cast Gust at the right frequency for the next day.
Are we still on the bridge?
Yes.
You're on the bridge. The bridge
Can we wait
collapsed.
till we get off the bridge?
No,
Well,
gust. No amount of gust, no matter how well timed, is bringing this bridge down.
I've got physics that'll argue that.
It's a stone bridge. It's not a suspension bridge. All right. Are you camping on the other side of it? You're crossing it?
Pretty be brazen and camp right in the center of the bridge.
Shit.
Could. Easy to keep watch that way.
We'd have 2 ways
it's
out.
not like we have the tiny hut though.
He would be like trapped if two groups came down and wanted to use the bridge at the same time from both directions. I don't think that would.
We'd have that awkward situation where like, should you go? Should I go? Should you go?
Who's
I go.
gonna get out of the way? You guys clearly need to work something out.
Well, I guess as we're deciding this, should someone be contacting through sending stones the people just to let them know that they are currently being sought after?
Yeah, you could reach out. Who wants to reach out to Nomar?
I mean, did we just have to tap our sending stones to be connected? We don't have to attune. They had to attune.
We'll assume. Yeah. We'll assume that you guys took care of that morning before you parted.
Ring, ring.
Banana phone.
Who did I call?
Yeah. Yes. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You don't actually have to talk. Just think.
Is this the group from with the bear?
Yes. The bear is currently being ridden by 2 small children. Is that okay?
Sounds about right.
All right. It won't hurt them, will it?
The bear or the children?
You seen that bear?
The children might hurt the bear.
It looks like it is enjoying it, although reluctantly. Have you reached Dolith already?
A little bit of a delay. Would you guys be wanted for anything in town? Just out of curiosity, by maybe a large group of soldiers.
Oh, are you saying that? Are you saying that they're coming for us?
They were. They're not now. Let's put it that way. But they were. Why would they be coming to look for you? What do they want you guys for?
I don't think it's that they want us specifically. It's just that they don't let anyone leave.
Well, we convinced them not to look for you anymore.
I don't think any amount of convincing will change their minds. Were they soldiers of the
how
king?
about 100 so hit points worth of convincing?
There's a amount.
I see. You've killed the soldiers. How many were there?
20 plus Kragan.
Who's this Kragan guy?
You fought Kragan?
Jerk.
Well, we killed Kragan.
Wasn't much of a fight, really.
That is incredibly good news. He was one of the king's top lieutenants, although we had heard rumors that he was in ill favor because of a dalliance with a woman he shouldn't have. Regardless, if you took down Dagon and 20 of the guard, you are powerful indeed.
Nothing like a well-placed firebolt or fireball.
We had some luck on our side. But
Well,
So
I can't thank you enough for turning them away from us. We have not yet reached the crossroad. It has been slow going today with the weather and the old and the young with us.
No, it's not like we've gotten much further, so.
yeah, we're on this cool bridge though. Very nice craftsmanship. At least one of our members says so. It looks like rocks to me.
Ah, you've reached the Great Bridge. You are probably only at your speed, less than a day's hike, maybe a full day. You are close.
So if we go into this town, are we going to get sucked into it and not be allowed to leave like you guys were?
Um,
How did you get away?
We left under the cover of darkness, and apparently our leaving was not as unknown as we would have liked to think. But the guard are cruel in their treatment of the folks who live outside of the main walls. So how they will treat you, I cannot fathom.
Oh, it sounds like a lovely place.
I do urge you, even with your prowess at fighting, I urge you to be cautious.
Well, I think we have no choice but to give this town the A-team enema.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but good luck.
All right.
All right.
I guess we should cross the bridge and camp.
All right, you guys cross the bridge, set the normal watch. You all have the benefits of a long rest. Get your hit die back, or at least up to half your hit die. I don't know if you used more than half your hit die, but you probably didn't. The next day, Datal, The weather is reasonable. It's not actively raining. It's just not super sunny. You spend the day knowing what you know from the day before cautiously. And by that evening, you come to sort of a little bit of a crest. And below you, you see sporadic torchlight and smoke rising from a massive, basically what is a shanty or a favela type shack-like buildings surrounding miles around a large stone wall that surrounds another castle in between. There's sort of a large stone wall, slums outside it, some more respectable housing inside, and then the castle itself at the center of that. And past that, you can sort of just see the shimmering waters of the Eastern Sea. You have reached the capital of South Gorson from the north, from the northwest of Dolith. And that is where we'll end the session for tonight. All right. All right. So you can plan your plans and see what you want to do next session. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time on BND Live.